Hi, I'm Ariana with Ariana Designs and Interiors. In this video, I'm sharing several of my favorite design secrets that go beyond just furniture, like art placement, mixing wood tones, choosing rugs and lighting, accessories, statement pieces, and more. These are small details that make a big difference and will help you feel right at home, that is polished and intentional. The number one mistake I see is that art hangs too high. Artwork should hang so that the center is about 57 inches from the floor. That's about your eye level. If it's about furniture or a sofa, keep the bottom edge about 6 to 8 inches above the fixtures so it feels connected instead of floating. And when you have multiple art pieces that you like to hang, think of them as one big gallery rectangle. Line them up, and spacing should always be consistent. It looks more professional. So many people ask if they can mix wood tones. The answer is yes. Yes, and you actually should. But here's the method. Start by choosing one domain tone. Often it's actually even the floor. Then add contrast with some lighter and darker. Here's my designer tip. Keep the undertones consistent. If your main wood is warm, stick with the warm finishes. And then aim for 3 different tones in a room so it feels layered, not mismatched. Rugs are another area where people go wrong. In a living room, your rug should at least touch the furniture legs, the front pieces of all the seats. In the larger space, go even bigger and place all of the furniture legs on the rug. For a bedroom, your rug should at least expand 18 to 24 inches beyond the size of the bed. That way, you stepped into something soft, not that cold floor. Lighting can make or break a space. Here are my quick design rules. In a living room, place a lamp so no seat is more than within an arm reach away from the light. Over a dining room table, hang so the chandelier tops is like 30 to 36 inches from the top of the table. And for every room, layer your lighting. That means combining ambient light with task lighting and that accent lighting. It all mixes and creates the depth and the warmth. Have you ever noticed that a designer shelvings look curated, not cluttered? And here's why. We group accessories in odd numbers, usually 3 or 5. We mixed heights and the texture, so imagine a tall vase and a framed photo and that small sculpture pieces all together. And here's the secret, we always leave negative space. A little bit of that breathing room so it makes it feel more styled instead of busy. Every room needs one bold piece. It could be that sculpture chair or a dynamic chandelier or an oversized art piece. My tip is to let that one piece be the star and keep everything a bit more quieter. Think of it like a jewel. You only need one as a showstopper. Mirrors are designers' secret weapons. We always place them where they reflect light. Like a window or a beautiful view, not a blank wall. When hanging a mirror, treat it like an art piece. Center them on an eye level or lean a tall mirror on the floor for that dynamic look. Mirrors instantly brighten and expand space, and they're one of my favorite tools to make a room feel bigger. These are the small details that truly transform a home. At Ariana Designs and Interiors, we guide our clients through these decisions every day. And when you're ready to bring that statement piece or that rug or a mirror into your home, check out Our Read Home, where we have curated the collections that are ready to go. Now, if you found these tips helpful, subscribe for more designer insights. We have more episodes coming up to help you create a beautiful home that feels both intentional and personal.